Hello and welcome back to episode 9 of The Outer Worlds. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And Parvati managed to not get herself killed yet, so I guess we're doing alright after all. Plasma gland. That's what you like to hear about enemy things having. They must really like the heat in here. So, upstairs, I guess? Yeah. Two pips, one pips. Alright, buddy. It's your turn. Done. That's right. Don't mess with us. Do you think my armor is air-conditioned? That'd be pretty handy. Wearing armor can be quite uncomfortable. In New Orleans, sometimes...
Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later. Here they come! Patrol.
Well, so much for sneaking. Alrighty. What was I saying? Oh yeah, places like New Orleans, they're actually like police officers that will hook a hose up from the air conditioning in their vehicle to their body armor so that they can blow cold air underneath it. Because otherwise they are basically just overheating all the time. So is that the only? No, it's not. There are 4 over there, at least, that I'm aware of. What happens if I science them?
I'm ready for this!
Oh, that's cool. They just die from getting shanked. I think that little sciencey gun might be a little OP. Not that I'm gonna complain. Where does this go? That's a lot of blood.
I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps.
Oh, I
Don't know what that means, just
Unexpected
look for a command
noise.
that says cycle droplet. Everyone all right?
I'm not even sure why that bar would have stopped that door from opening, but I suppose it's a good thing I picked the correct one the first time around. Gonna go back upstairs before I wrap up whatever's going on over there. Because I want to make sure that there are no goodies left behind over this way. Alright, well, there we go. Alright, so what am I doing? Cycle droplet pumps. Radiators fixed. Reminder, non-expendable personnel must exit the maintenance shaft before activating the cycling protocol.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Yeah, I mean, thanks are cool. I don't know if I can spend them, and I'm pretty sure that my gun doesn't shoot them, but I suppose they're better than not thanks. What's going on here? Oop. Didn't mean to shoot the computer. I don't like to shoot computers. How are we doing here? Might as well just reload all the things. Okay, look at that. The distortion effect is all gone. Life is better.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Wow, 3,700 monies. That's great. Also, is it just me, or is she, like, entirely too chill? I guess we'll go talk to some other peoples, huh?
Hey, you the one who fixed those radiators? Nice work. You really saved our buns. Whenever you're free, let's have a chat.
Oh, you're Edna. Okay.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
You headed somewhere?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
Okay. Why are you about to lose comm capabilities?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Yeah, it seems like poor planning to have only one backup for such a special situation. About time to get it back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
I could check out the relay.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Parvati, just watch some pornography like a normal human being. What do you mean?
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Knowing this universe, it's got about a terabyte of spam. Okay, bye. So we've got that to do now. And, yeah, we're just racking up the side quests, huh? So we could go back to Edgewater and take care of these few things, because I forgot that we had those. Let's go see what this is about, right? This is the one that Gladys wants me to do. I want to do that. And while we're there, we can maybe take care of some of the other stuff. If we're in the same spot on the planet, because we might... That's not where I want to go. We might actually be on a different map. On the same planet. Seems likely, actually, because I think we pretty well... I was about to say that we pretty well did everything we could do, but obviously not, because I left several side quests undone.
Rizzo's purple berry cone should
Hey, ship. I busted you out. And I can't believe it was that easy. After the talk we got from the customs official, I would have thought that it must have been serious and not just some arbitrary fuckery. Who the hell are you?
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
I immediately don't like you.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Or you could steal all my stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers? Hey, that's good advice. I like the way you think, boss. Besides, not like there's a line of folks standing around hoping to get on your ship. I'm persistent, I'm eager, and I'm showing initiative. What else do you want in your crew?
If I tell him no, can I come pick him up later? Well, whatever. If something goes wrong, it'll be
Wow.
good content, right?
You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
You got
I
a crew
don't
now,
believe you.
Felix.
All right, Felix, we're leaving. Get your shit. Is it against all odds it took flight again? Oh, does the computer have something to talk to me about? What do you
Welcome
want?
back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I actually don't know. Yeah, know anything about the auto-mechanical?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Hopefully he'll call me a meatbag.
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
All right, then. Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
I do want to do the thing with the auto-mechanical because I like the idea of having...
what you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
You sassing me, robot? Anyway, I only have the one. What's your deal? Messages for me? None. Logs. Oh, no. Shrink ray. Note to self, remember this later. No better. Ada, remind me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continually. No, Ada, not if I'm dead. Why would you even ask me that? Back to my point. I saw in actuality with my own two eyes a sublimely powerful weapon in Wells's lab, just sitting there for the taking. If the gray hair were to look away or forget about it, maybe. Or if I had asked a smidgen more nicely. He called it a shrink ray, but wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievements of other scientists who dared to push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. I'd heard rumors of fantastical weapons like this one, weapons that push the boundaries of the mind and science's cutting edge. But I figured they were just stories, to be honest. Laying eyes on Wells's shrink ray firsthand is enough to make a fellow wonder if there's more to the rumors. more to be had. Hammer power. Last time I got sloshed, I mean I was imbibing at the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I shamelessly but subtly eavesdropped on two Mardets yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who claimed he'd made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony. Like none of us have heard that one before. But here's the good part. The Mardets said the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power or something similar. A strange weapon with a special power created by a crazy lab coat sure fits the bill. Why won't Wells just give the shrink ray to me, blast him to the depths of the labyrinth on Tartarus and back? Let the record show I did apologize for shouting him down 5 times, but Architect be damned, it's just sitting there, neglected and gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission, or breaking expensive equipment when he said it wasn't ready yet, and that even if it were, he couldn't entrust it to someone like me. What does that even mean, I ask? That I'm not trustworthy enough? That I'd use it to wipe out the good, hard-working folks of the colony like some sort of moralist psycho? I'll admit to maintaining some questionable associations, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks he misplaced it. In the meantime, I've been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to others of these science weapons throughout Halcyon. If gossip holds true, my next step will be to check with the black market merchants on the Groundbreaker and in Fallbrook. Cool. Now about Sam. Shouldn't be too difficult to get it up and running. With a few key modifications, I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say a clean mean killing machine. Removal of factory standard part Stud Steeper was successful. Delivery of combat-modified replacement part Acid Steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. But I do. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. That part is lost in transit and it's not turning up anytime soon. But good news. I heard from a fellow who knows a gal, who knows the broker, who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of the Apper Steeper and Acid Steeper, I can Filch. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up the following pit stop. Back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person of interest. Details to come later. Alright, we're going to Rosebud. Rose Place. Rosary. Rose away. Got it in one.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Well, I guess I'll just step out the airlock then. Before I do that, maybe I should, you know what I really need on this thing? Is a vending machine. That's what I really need. Alright, come on, Parvati. I can take them both? Do I want to take them both? I don't really want to mess with Felix right now. We'll figure that out later. I'm still not sure I like or trust him.
Don't they have anybody with great arrivals? For paperwork or ticketing or whatever?
This place is abandoned, Parvati. They probably don't want us to know that they are here. There's the vending machine I demanded. Go ahead and get rid of some of this junk in my trunk. I'm hanging on to one of these. I hope it's this one. It is that one. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye. Yes, good. What the hell is this? A plasma thrower? It's a heavy weapon, I'm not going to use it. Okay, good. That's my old gear. I'm going to hang on to that. Heavy helmet. It's not like I'm using it. I'll keep those just because I haven't seen them before. Alright, I'll keep both of them. And I'm still carrying a lot of junk. In between some of these episodes, I'm going to have to properly clear out my inventory. Alright, I see some Gibbs on the road. That's a good sign. Now we know why there's no welcome party.
Something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Auto mag? I like the sound of auto mag. TNL auto mag. It's got a magazine size of 12, 43 damage per shot. So it's an improvement over my revolver, or it would have been until I tinkered with it. Alright, we'll hang on to that. Maybe switch over to it later. There's a large thing moving near the road. It doesn't look alive. It's sparking. What am I walking into here? It's a...
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000.
Right, here we go! Nice one! Woo! We made it!
Warning. Passing obstruction.
Alright, so I guess we'll go talk to the Max Headroom robot in a minute. I think maybe I will leave looting this village to off-camera, since some off-camera is coming. So yeah, let's see what the...
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of bristle.
So aren't you a... Oh, you're not a street cleaner, you're a forklift. Alright, good luck with that. I'm gonna head on over to this corporate town. And this does answer my question about whether I'm going to...
Was it that bad?
Wow. Alright. That's a big guy. So let's see what we got in Roseway. Living peoples. And dead scientists. Security blade, eh? Hi.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
You okay? Did you, send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
Okay. What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
I can see it worked out well. You had them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Okay. What can you tell me about them?
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating.
So you've been eating them. What do they taste like?
Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know?
Can you tell me what you were doing outside?
What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this.
Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
I'm just gonna have a look around.
Oh, before I forget, Anti-Cleos makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
I like your cell. I think it's probably not to spec, but I don't work for her, so... Oh, look at that. They got chickens. I think this is a Starship Troopers kind of situation. And I thought this place was supposed to have been abandoned by these people. Are you the one what's panicking?
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Where were you when the Outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
You're dedicated to your work.
Sure. Loyal company fella. That's me. Auntie knows best. Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
You were growing a cloned head? Is that what you mean? We are likely headed that way.
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
I'm interested. Fascinating. Yeah, let's go with you're going to have to be more specific.
Some people say rap musk makes it easier to attract companionship. Makes you more, appealing.
Like an aphrodisiac?
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically.
Okay, cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
The place was built into the mountainside and you decided to come here instead? That was dumb. Why are there two labs?
The newer lab is built for, more sensitive work. We mostly use the old lab for storage these days.
Should you be telling me about this place?
No. But there are outlaws shooting it up. I'm guessing it hasn't been secret for a while.
Alright. And when I get there?
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
So this stuff is valuable?
If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty reasonable. I'll keep an eye out.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
So where's the guy that's panicking? Because it doesn't look like you. I just need to head out that way now? No, I need to talk to the other two guys.
Or is it like perfume? I'm not interested, just curious.
It's probably a perfume.
If I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
It is more colorful than the last place, isn't it? Are you the one what's panicked? Oh, you sent the distress signal.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No, did you send a distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
What are you hiding?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
Why cancel the distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
I'd think they'd want to be notified first.
We're expendable resources, to be neglected and left to our fates were anything untoward to happen.
Indubitably.
Mock all you like, but we signed up for this and knew the risks.
Yet you called for help.
Perhaps, if you can prove yourself worthy of trust. The fact that you're here now has me thinking you'd be someone not averse to risking your life. If the pay were right.
You have the right of it.
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us. Shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Tell me what you're researching.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Okay.
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Yeah, one actually can.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Like, so effective that you just starve to death?
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
Yes, but don't kill the mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
Okay, then I'm off. And I am also all out of time. Come back and see me again in episode 10. I will have done a little cleanup in the outer village, and we can get on to invading that lab and rescuing his buddy, or finding his buddy's remains. Buddy is a very strange way to spell subordinate. Talk to you soon.